Okay, perfect. So
All right,
yeah,
cool.
so right now this is a chart, and yeah, the purple line, it's more it's a trend line, and
Uh-huh.
this one it's my trend line, my up trend line, right?
Uh-huh.
So right now I can see if I have two touch, for me it's a valid trend line. I know for the in the textbook it's three touch, but the problem with three touch, it's because if you wait three touch, maybe the four will be good, but if they broke the four, you will lose your trade. Because I always take my trade for the third touch. If I have a trend line where it's third touch, I know it will be a good
So
trade.
you want the market to hit the trend line 3 times?
Three times, yeah, absolutely. Because I know it would be one of the best trade I can find. And
So where
also,
where where do you count it from? Which one's number one?
this one you see, and also I put all the time my trend line like that with the magnet tools. The reason why, I learned that from a course of a really good trader, and he showed me that. And yeah, and when you put this, you see it's perfectly. But what I like is for the future it will be perfect, because if it broke the trend line, I will not take the trade. But if it broke the trend line like that,
Hmm.
it broke, right?
Yeah.
Already broke like that and come back down, it's finished. I will take the trade, put my stop loss there, and boom. And I will go for the Fibonacci 16.1.8 or 27%.
Okay, so go back just a little bit. So if it does break the trend line, then you'll go in the direction of the trend after it pulls back?
Absolutely. If the trend is 4 hour time frame, I will go in the direction of the trend line. Absolutely. Because it can happen, but it's really rare that it will happen that the trend will do this, and
Yeah,
this. The
right.
reason why, it's because the market is doing higher low, higher high, higher higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher
Yeah.
low, higher high.
Yeah, because
Oh,
the
it's
market
not
the
that I,
market the
you
market
already
can't just go
see.
in one direction, right?
When you see this, I can show you. When you see this, it's finished. The market didn't make an higher high. You see?
Yeah.
And now, if it's broken the higher low, it's finished. Why? Because I know absolutely the trend line is already broken. So for me, it's a good signal. They're like absolutely 100% sure. And
Okay.
also, if it breaks and retest there, and now it's a support. So because it's a support, it's a valid support. Why? Because if we take this and we go there, you see, resistance, support, resistance, support. So it's a valid support.
Are you saying that the trend line is a valid support?
No, the support there. You see
Okay.
higher low, higher high. It's not a higher high right now. It's a lower
No,
high.
it's not. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a
lower
lower
high.
high and an M pattern after, also an M pattern. You need to train your high to see the M pattern, but yeah, it's a M pattern, you see.
Yeah.
But people maybe will not see. And after that, now this one, I know it's my higher low, right? So this is my higher high, lower high.
Hmm.
So now I know it's my higher low, but if it's break, I will not take the trade. I will wait for this one to retest and after that go down. But right now, why I'm confident for this trade is because it's already broke my 4H trend line. So what I want to see, it's a break, a retest, and when it will come back, I will go with this trade, right? Because
Okay,
for me, it's
so
it's sufficient that I'm pretty sure in like the market will go down like crazy after that. And also what I like is, and what I learned is, now I break down everything. So now I know my high is there and my low is there. But I prefer to work with round numbers, because round numbers, it's like the market institution. So when I put my my stuff, I will put like that, you see? Oh, no, it's not working for this one, but for this one, oh, it's working perfectly, you see? And for this one, is it working also? So I always want round numbers. The reason why it's really important, it's because the market manipulate this space.
Right.
So because the market manipulate this space, and I know the market makers are doing always the same stuff again and again and again, and that's why they're really good. And I will tell you something. You know why people lose in trading and forex is because they want to spot the third level, and they don't know how to spot the third level, and sometimes you can get cut. So you see a double M, right? And after that consolidation, and you see a M, and after that you want to take this trade, but the problem is go there, hit your stop loss, go down, boom. Ah, fuck, I knew, but now it's too late. But if you put your stop loss, you don't take this trade, but you wait for a stop on, and after that it goes down. You can enter there because now you know you will go for 200 pips or 500 pips. You know it's depend on the trend. It's depend if the market, the value, the index, and everything. But you will have a better understanding. But what, like I can show you an example right now. When you go there, you see, I see 161.8. So harmonic pattern right now, it's good. It's a sell. But right now, my problem is an uptrend. It's not breaking my 1 hour trend line. So yeah, they break after check. They break, you see, but they never came back. So did you enter? No, they come closely, but never at the same level. So it's impossible. You don't have to take, if you take this trade, you're at risk. And guess what? It hit your stop loss, right? And now what the people think, so dodgy. Okay, it would go down like crazy. But the market maker are not stupid. They manipulate the market because the order. So they will push the price up to it, all the stop loss. When all the, why I know that? Because it's already 38.2. So it's the third level already because you know it's did a W, it's 38.2. You go up, and when they go up, they have no room to go up more word. So now they need to take liquidity on the but you see your moving average is not crossing, this one not crossing, not breaking the trend line. I'm really not confident to take this trade. But if they do this, do this, do this, now I see a pattern. For me, I will take the trade and my stop loss will be there. You
Okay,
understand?
you're looking for patterns.
I'm looking for absolutely, and this is why I lost a lot of money. Maybe it's not the best pattern I know right now. That's why I want to learn more from institutional banks and capital, you know, because I want to understand why they take decision. But what I understand, if you don't have any pattern, just don't take the trade, because if you don't have a plan, you will lose absolutely, right?
Okay, so let me ask you this. I mean, let me understand your charts better. I see a couple of moving averages. What moving averages are you using?
Yeah, it's just the 21 and the 9. So right now I see the market is up, and in my past I will try, oh yeah, it's a doji, I will go down and put my stop loss there, and boom. Or this one, you have the best example there, right? It's like a stop on, right? Why? Because you see doji, oh poof, another level, 161.8. Oh yeah, harmonic pattern, I will win. Boom, another level. And now you're, guess what? Fuck, man, I'm over, I don't know, like 50 pips away from my target. So now I'm really in big trouble. You understand? So
Yeah.
you need to wait. And this is why people lose a lot. And this is why I lose a lot. And after that, what I want to see, I want to see my moving average in the 1 hour to be crossed to the downside. I want to see this, a breakout. I will not take the trade. I want to see this, a retest. If it's go down like crazy, guess what? Good luck. I don't care. Why? Because I know at some point the market will want to retest their trend line broken. So they will come back at some point. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today, I don't know. And also, we are at the month high. We break the month high already. This is the last week low. This is the month low. For me, this is the month high, September, you see? So I'm checking like all the space potential where they can reverse on me and like take my money. Also, I know I'm at this level, and also I put the Fibonacci. So now I know this level is good for me. It's a sell. After
Okay.
that, what I know, is I know the market is on the upside, but when they break the trend line, the market needs to go to 61.8 Fibonacci or 71, 78, right? So
what does the Fibonacci actually do?
it just tell me the levels. So this one, I put higher high to higher low to higher high, right? Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
The higher, the more low, the month low at the month high. I
Yeah.
see 38.2. I see three level. Level one, consolidation. Level two, consolidation goes back down. Consolidation, level three.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, we have three level right now. So now I begin to like this trade more and more. So now I know this level, for me, it's 38.2. So now I know, okay, this is the pattern they will do on every pair before they go down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also what I will do is I just need to check where it's
So
not for
you're
the
waiting
4 hour.
you're waiting for the market to go back down?
Yeah. Okay. Now you can see something really interesting, but I don't know if you will understand everything anyway. You see this? It's go high, go down. You
Yeah.
see it's symmetric, and after that go up. You see? So for me, it's A, B, B, C, C, D, D. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it's the D. So now we have an harmonic pattern, absolutely 100% sure, but they just want to hit out the stop because they know harmonic pattern can be powerful sometimes. Also, BC. BC, I put my Fibonacci to this one, to the B, to the C, and boom, what I get? I get my level 161.8. So now what I'm guessing, I just want to wait. But what I know is the market like to retest my trend line, right? And where is my trend line? At 71% Fibonacci. So like you can see, when they will break, it will be like to 300 pips for a stop loss of 50 pips. So it will be a good trade.
Yeah.
And if they break this, forget it. They will go there at 61.8 Fibonacci. But you
Wow.
know, you will learn over time. It takes time to know all this stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I,
Okay.
I didn't see this one time, Also, this one is good. I like this one. Why? I know we are on the downside, really downside. So now my September low is this, my week low is this, and my month low is this. So now I have a point is my stop loss is there. I didn't take the trade right now. I see a W pattern, big W multi-session, right? And also you need to train your eye. It's not easy to see this W, right? But they like, and also we see a stop on. Why? Because it's 28. And on my books, a stop on is absolutely a stop on habitually it's like 28 pips, 28 to 50 pips. So for me it can be, but not a big stop on me. What I want to see is the market to push down and after that go up. Maybe it will go do this, if do this, yeah. So that's why I want to see tonight, because now all the people know it's a buy. So what? Guess what? Maybe they will push up, but guess what? Maybe they will go down at this level and boom, push up. Why? Because they just want to take all the stuff. Because when they take all the stuff, they make the money and you lose your money. So that's the reason why. But right now I'm at the 4 hour and level up, level down, level down, level up, level down, level up, level down. A, B, B, C. You understand? Again, the same stuff. You
Yeah.
see, it's up, down. Guess what? What do you think the market will do? Go up again? You understand? But
Yeah.
if they don't break the trend line, I know it's a downside market. So be careful of this market. Why?
So
Because,
how do you know where to set your trend line? You're just looking for the highest point or the lowest point?
yeah, I
And
want to see
your
that.
trend line is based on 1 month or what?
No, I don't care about the amount or everything. What I see is just about the trend line. I see one touch, two touch. Okay, this is my trend line. I want to see a general from September to October, the market is going up. But from September to September, the market go down like crazy. So you need to be careful before you take a long. Now you see it's a long, but what the market is doing all the time, it's an impulse consolidation, like stupid consolidation like that, and boom, break the bearish flag and go down with the same size as this one. So that's why a lot of people is losing, because they think, oh, it's going to go, boom. And that's why it's really cool. And I love the trade I took yesterday, this one, because it was a bearish flag. This one was perfect, right? Impulse, I see the impulse. The impulse was like crazy, month high, bearish flag, impulse, go down. I know after that they will do a bearish flag and boom, break. And also they hit my 61.8 Fibonacci. My target mine 61.8 Fibonacci.
So
So
that big
for,
drop, you got all of that drop?
yeah, everything.
Wow.
So, you know, AB. So I put my Fibonacci yesterday, but now I just delete because it's not it's made no sense now. But let me check what I why I did this, and yeah, that's why. You see the high, the low, the high, the low. Already have an up and downside trend line. You see the high, the low, the high, the low, and boom. Guess what? They hit 61.8 Fibonacci and boom, going up. And now people will bet in, because they do that, they go up. And me, I don't want to take this trade. It can be a good trade, but you know, the impulse was really bad, right? Like 100 pips compared to 30 pips. Maybe they will go there and drop again. I don't know. You cannot speculate on the market. This is what I learned. And you know, people wants to speculate on market, and this is how you can get broke. You know, you can lose a lot of money just like that,
Right, I understand.
because
So
you want to speculate.
mhm.
And also this one, the break of the bearish flag was my signals. Retest, boom, go down. I took my trade and boom, 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 boom. And also, you know, distribution impulse, distribution bearish flag. So, and month low.
Nice.
So we break our month low. We was at the month high, and the month high September, month low September. So guess what the market wants to do now? The market, do you think they will do this and come back? Maybe yes, but if not, they will continue lower, just as lower September, because they want to retest the support.
Right. So let me, what I want to do, I'm going to put this video on YouTube so people that want to join your team, they can see. Because one thing I want to tell the people that are watching is that Epic University is going to teach you all the basics you need. But when you start taking your own trades and you have your trade signals, and if you want to analyze the trade, you have Jean-Michel that you
Yeah,
can contact him and say that, listen, you know, I took this trade signal. I want to know if I did something right or wrong, or if you're using the 20 pips and dip indicator, you can get on a call with him. So this is the benefit of being on his team, that even though what he's teaching you right now is advanced, it's because it's going to take some time. So like he was telling me earlier, most people that try to learn Forex on their own, they're going to fizzle out. You need like a platform like Epic University that's going to teach you everything that you need. They're going to have the coaches there. But more importantly, that if you're on his team, you have somebody that's already a trader that can break down and analyze these things for you.
of course, man, because they can lose a lot of money, and I already know. And you see, this one was 671% Fibonacci. We
Mm-hmm.
on uptrend. We break the trend line. So yeah, for me, it's a good short sell, right? So yeah, you have the high, you have the low. The low, what the was this one? High, low, high, low, high, low. Guess what they want to do? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So and after that, it's failed. High, low, boom. We have 71% Fibonacci. So for me, it's a good trade. 61.8, it can be really potential. Maybe, but be careful, because this one is also a trend line for me. So if
Yeah.
this one is not breaking, I'm out.
And so, you know, to give people some basic information, what chart do you do your research on, and what chart do you enter on? Do you like do your research on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and what chart do you enter on?
Daily, 4 hour, weekly, monthly, no, because monthly is really macro, right? It's good, but you know, weekly, daily. I put my trend line. I like to keep my chart clean. So I know
Hmm.
all my stuff. I know the round number. I know I'm there, right? So
Hmm.
right now I know, okay, I'm there. like I tell you, okay, we have the low. Okay, now this is the high of October. You see? So now I would just put month high, monthly high, October,
So
and I want to.
are you looking for trades you can get in and out of quickly, or sometimes you stay in long trades?
Now I practice to stay in long trade. Before it was more scalping, but I don't like really scalping.
Yeah.
So
But when people are getting started, then scalping is a good way to get started to build up your capital, right?
not really, to be honest. If you don't know how to do the scalping, you will
Right.
blow your account like crazy. It's not
Okay.
true. What is really important, I think, for a Forex guy to succeed like crazy, to be sure to succeed with all my mistake, they need to do what I'm doing. So they need to check the high of the last one, the high, the low, the high, because they like to 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 create confusion on this level. And also, when you are on this level, you know, you need to learn the right way of trading. And also, what you can do is, okay, now I know they break the trend lines. I want to be a scalper. Okay, I will take 25 pips and I will put a stop loss for 10 pips. And that's it, finish. But the same trade can be a 100 pips. You understand?
Yeah.
But you are not obligated, you know, just 25 pips. But if you scalp with indicator, what
Yeah.
is dangerous is the problem is the market is not driven by the indicator. So that's the reason why the price is not driven. So because of that, the indicator, like when the price go down, the indicator will go down. But they
Right.
can do fake out. So when they do fake out and the indicator tell you to sell and they go up, why I'm losing? Ah, because yeah, fucking indicator. Thank you,
Right.
Lin. You understand?
Right. Right. So rather than indicators, you use your what, trend lines?
Yeah, I mean it's trendline Fibonacci and that's it. Maybe, like I tell you, maybe after that when I will see, you know, when I will learn more and more from the forex, I think I will be better after that. Maybe I
Yeah.
will change all my. Maybe I will just use charts. I will not
Well,
need to
that's
use.
the great thing about Forex is we're always learning, right?
Yeah, but you see this one, and what I like is 71% Fibonacci or 78 because why? They go up, down, up. We failed in one time. Go down. Oh, 38.2. Oh, cool. Level 3. Go up again. Oh, another empire and go down.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, this is the good. Now they break my trend line, so I like that. But they didn't break my H4. Yeah, they break my H4. So because they break my H4, for me, it's a valid signal. But
Okay. And now for somebody that's not understanding, what do you mean that it's breaking your H4?
I don't want a H1 break because I know, you know, they can manipulate the market and go up like crazy, right? But when they do H4, it's a big signals that the market will not reverse on you. So now when you sell, you
Mm.
you will win.
So it's a 4 hour support. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, for our support trend line, yeah.
Got it.
And
Okay.
also, you see the moving average act as a resistance and support. Now they are acting for resistance because they are going down right now. So everything is lining up for us, right? But we are on support right now. So taking the
Mm.
trade right now, it's just a guess,
Yeah. So
you know?
would you say you're more a retail trader or institutional trader, or where are you at?
For what?
Like what type of methodology do you use? Are you trying to
I
follow the
like
bit?
I really like the institutional traders because
Yeah.
you know I don't like the retail traders, to be real with you. The
Hmm.
reason why is really obvious. Like, you know, the problem with retail traders, they will always lose. Like I can show you right now, but I don't want to take the trade because I'm not confident right now. But you can see support, support, support. They take the trade. They put their stop loss approximately 20 pips, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 20 pips. Boom. The market makers hit the support, induce the sellers to take selling. So me, I was waiting for a seller. Why? Because they break the support. They retest, but they never came back. Yeah, they came back, but they never came back really well. So because of they retract and they didn't close below, I know it's not valid. So, and after that, what I see, boom, it's going up. And after that, they are retesting now into seller. They put their stop loss, boom, boom, and all the market makers are taking their money. And no, it's not going down and now going up. You understand? So this one, for me, it's a valid stop on. And when you see this, it's like obvious, right? It's a potential stop on. So now you're right. Okay, stop on. Support break.
Yeah.
Also have my trend line, trend line, trend line. You see? One touch, two touch, three touch, four touch. This is my fifth touch. Do you think I will take a trade with five touch when I know the market is supposed to break support and resistance all the time? Even for three touch, one touch, two touch, three touch, poof, going down. Why? Because we are at the institutional level. I can tell you just by checking this. Institutional, yeah, 131. You see? This is institutional level. They go below.
So when you say institutional level, that's where all the big banks have their money?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to go. You see, this is institutional. They go down, stop on, 20 pips stop on, and boom, bye-bye. But for me, I don't like this trade, but yeah, it can be a really good trade because you see already 77 pip. But what I want to see, because I know we are on downtrend, I want to see this. If I'm seeing this, forget it. I know my next target will be there, or maybe really high. Right now, I don't know, but okay. I just take a guess, right? But you know, it's not real. You understand? So when they go there, just wait. Even maybe if it's the high, okay? But you know, it's not the high right now, so it's just speculating. I'm waiting for 71, 78% Fibonacci, 71, 61, maybe 61. I don't really like, but sometimes I'm waiting for this. Look, oh, it's look like they are selling and do sellers to take sales. But now I know this support is really valid. So now I know my trade will go minimum for the next level will be there or there. So it will be a stop loss below. It will be like you can put 40 pip stop loss, or you can all put 53 pip stop loss for 150 pip trade. 1-to-3 ratio, right? But right now we're just speculating. Why? Because we don't know the future, but we can guess this is what's gonna happen. And also the moving average is acting for support. So I like that. But right now my trend line is not breaking, and this level is strong. 132,500. It's institutional trading. It's the trading zone. Why? Because they do a fake out and boom, they go down again.
So who's responsible for the fake outs?
The big banks. It's not
the big banks.
The market is not driven by retail traders. Retail trader thinks they drive the markets, but it's wrong. They are
And
not.
that's why retail traders are mostly scalping. They're just trying to see where they can make some money.
Yeah, exactly. And why the market the guy is losing all the time, and me also before, because do this, going up, going up. So now I'm in Zeus and buy. Guess what? The market do that. I'm in Zeus and sell. Guess what? The market do that. Do a stop on. So now I'm in Zeus and buy again because I close my sell, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Fucking market. Okay, now I'm selling. Oh, the market is doing this. Fuck, man. I buy, I sell. What the fuck? What is going on with this stupid market? And now what do you think they are doing? The same bullshit. This, boom, boom, lower low. and other people sell. Oh, the market will do this again. Oh, so now, okay, I will wait. Oh, yes, I win, but a little bit of money, right?
Yeah.
And now, guess what? Okay, the market makers know all the time the pattern. Oh, it's a valid trend line. Do that. Oh, I'm buying. Oh, I'm winning. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, man, it's a sell. Oh, it's a stop out. You understand?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
so because they do this stuff all the time, when you think it's a reversal, I want to see valid pattern that it's a reversal. For me, it could be a reversal, big W. Like we have a lot of stuff that's going to happen, pattern W. I think if you want to succeed in this area, like people or anybody, I think they just need to take like crazy note all the time. If they just want to have signal, they just need to take the signals from Epic, right?
Yeah.
But they cannot trade by themselves.
So let me ask you this, Jean-Michel. If somebody joined your team and they wanted to join you on a live trading session, what time do you like to trade? What's your favorite times to trade?
London session and US session. I tried to trade at 2 p.m., but it's really not a good idea. And then after that, it will be 5 p.m. You will have a big swap, and you will be you will
So
be.
the London session starts at 2 a.m. your time. Are you up, or are you talking about the end of the London
Oh
session?
yeah, yeah, I'm
And
up. I'm up all the time. I love trading. So
okay, interesting. So you're up during the London session, and then sometimes you're up
yeah,
during
but
the New
when I
York
take
session.
my trade and all my everything is done and everything is confirmed, like if I don't want to trade, I'm just going to sleep. Right? It's finished.
Yeah,
And
right.
I'm checking like I win
And
or I
do you
lose.
have any rules? Like some people have rules like they'll never trade within the first 30 minutes of a session because it's too volatile, or the last 30 minutes. Do you have
Like I
any
really
rules like
don't
that?
care about all these rules. What I
Hmm.
want to see is okay where we are at the market. So that's why me this is how I trade monthly low, October stop on support break pattern W. You see when they will break this, it will with the retest break this level plus retest valid buy. Like I'm buying like crazy. If you sell, you're just freaking, you're just crazy because it's a valid buy. After that, it's a valid buy.
Awesome. Well, for the people at home, Jean-Michel is one of my leaders on my team. And if you like this video, if you like the way that he does the markets, obviously he's a very entertaining guy, very funny guy. The way he trades is, if that appeals to you, then, reach out to me. I'm going to put his link in the video. So if you want, you could sign up directly under him. Epic University is only $99.99 a month. So $100 a month. You'll get all the education from Epic. You'll get the trade signals. You'll get the live sessions. You'll get the study halls. But more importantly, if you're on Jean-Michel's team, you're going to have his support too. So you're going to actually have somebody on your team that's a trader that you can reach out to and ask questions. So I'm going to, Jean-Michel, I'm going to just end this recording in a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and upload this so it's not too long. And if somebody wants to reach out to you, I'll put your contact information in the video. You'll have his Instagram as well if you want to reach out to him as well over there. So thank you for your time. Let me just go ahead and stop the recording. Once